Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to cover a sovereign citizen who shockingly tries to run from the police. She's not exactly the most intelligent individual, and like all of them, she recorded it vertically, so it's going to be shitty. Enjoy the video.
I'm being pulled over by Highway Patrol. He's got his lights on. I don't feel the need to pull over. There's no emergency, so I'm waving him on. Go. There's no emergency. Go past, mate. There's no emergency here. What happens to be the emergency?
Stop your vehicle.
What happens to be the emergency?
You.
I'm not in any need of assistance. Thank you.
Have your license on you?
So they speed to catch up to me, who's not speeding. At least 120.
Thank you. Can you state your full name?
I got 7 plates on.
The vehicle registered?
Well, it's private, so it's a private vehicle, privately owned.
Yeah. Is it registered to use on a Victorian road?
Road of what?
What state are you in?
Terra Australis. There is no states. I'm so tired of this shit.
So folks, Terra Australis is something that I've never heard of. Until just now, so I looked it up, and it's just a giant conspiracy theory. I'm not shocked that a sovereign citizen would fall for this, but Terra Australis, Latin for southern land, was a hypothetical continent which appeared on maps between the 15th and 18th century. There's a fancy map, it's down there at the bottom. It's basically the South Pole. It's not based on any actual evidence, not any survey, not direct observation, but rather the idea that continental land in the northern hemisphere should be balanced by land in the southern hemisphere. So she thinks instead of Australia, she's in this gigantic South Pole that wraps around the giant globe Earth. So, yeah, she's an idiot.
Thought you guys were on strike.
No. Not now.
Did you get a pay rise? Not in any need of assistance nor protection. I don't need their service. And they've sped.
What's the 832 truth seekers?
8:32, John 8:32 in the Bible. The truth shall set you free.
Yep.
You should read the back.
I saw some of it. I will have a read.
Well, they're private plates. Nothing false about them.
They're false.
What's false is Victoria Police with an ABN to overseas. You guys are the fraudulent ones. That's fine. I've already got them. I'm actually I'm on YouTube because I went viral for this a year ago. So woo! Thank you. I will uphold the truth. Unfortunately, you guys are the ones who sped to catch up with me, and there's no emergency. No worries, Baldy.
She keeps harping on this whole, they had to speed to catch up with me. They had to speed to catch up with me. Yes, they had to speed to keep up with you because their lights were on and you were actively running from them. So yes, they kept up with you by speeding. Or probably doing just a little bit faster than you were. Then she wanted to, go out, oh, I went viral for doing this. You went viral for recording yourself breaking the law? That's not exactly like top tier content. Like, I'm sorry, that's not exactly something to be proud of. And then she throws out the Baldy thing at the end. This is just getting nonsensical. And then she has some camera difficulties right after this.
They're just hanging out, doing what they do, pretending to be, whatever it is that they do. I had fucking yogurt in here, and I have shit that needs to stay cold. So if you don't mind, I'll be running my vehicle. Look at that yogurt. I seriously think I'm going to go anyway. Turn your lights off, you retards. Should get some truth music going. He actually looks like Doc Martin. It's my folder. I need to do some quick research. Do some quick study. I need to get my ass together and get these serving papers. Actually, I don't trust these guys. I'm just going to look at my car because I'm a vulnerable lady in the middle of nowhere with 2 big ass costume wearers. You're the one smiling, but I'm assuming you've at least got 3 vaccinations. I can't say that anymore. 3 vaccinations in you. You look like shit. Half of your force is sick and you still can't figure it out. It's a bit obvious, isn't it?
So was it a bit uncalled for her to use that word and to do the motion she did? Absolutely. Am I going to do it? No. But to call someone mentally disabled for being able to read and obey the law is a bit ridiculous when you yourself believe in a fictional continent that doesn't exist.
I have nothing unnecessary in my car, so I'm not worried about that. I'm actually not worried about anything apart from putting this sick-ass sticker on my skateboard while I wait. Where shall we put it? We're just not going to get grinded off, probably. God, they're so robotic. I don't even know. I can't even... Oh, the other one's got fucked teeth. Looks like he just came out of jail. Looks like he just came out of fucking Coke factory. King James Bible. It's pointless. It's really pointless. You can't do anything because they're just fucking... Turn your lights off, you fucking mongmungers. Bloody mongmungers. I know it's getting hot. Fucking throw it out, huh? No. I'm just so sick of being fucking harassed. It's not stopping me. It's a good day to get me because I feel good. Oh my god, they're wasting my time.
This is going to come as a shock to no one. Turns out, if you break the law, and you repeatedly break the law, and the cops keep pulling you over, it's not harassment. You're just getting, the consequences of breaking the law.
Not really, because my time is timeless. I am timeless. Fuck, he's a big boy. I called him Baldy. What's your thick, bro? Are you, what, hairy? I'll call you hairy. She's fucking waving at us. I'm not being a smartass. I'm not fucking harassing you. You guys are working for a fraudulent corporation who is this close to being tried for war crimes against humanity and genocide and fraud. So, I don't know, I kind of feel like I'm sitting in a better spot than you are. And if you don't want to get on the train out of hell, then that's fine. That's your karma. I have no, whatever. This is good. I've needed another video. Too bad I look like fucking shit. Kidding, I'm cool. Seriously looks like Doc Martin. Oh, here he comes. No, yep, can't get out of his seat. Oh, that's right. You'll find me on eBay. You'll find me on eBay. Find me on YouTube. Sovereign Cleo. You're actually a really pathetic looking policeman. One, you need to spend a lot of money on your fucking mouth. Obviously an ex-drug dealer. Ex-druggie. And you need a fucking diet. A little bit of self-care. Take your head out of your ass. And me, I just need to get better at blending in. Doesn't matter. Just need to know my shit and print out my fucking you've just been served documents. Oh, I need to do an affidavit. Sovereign. Try it someday. That's what it says. SOVEIGEN. Fuck, I don't even know. It gets me every time. I use this sovereign. Oh, it's gonna be such a shit drawn out video. Sorry, guys. Oh, God. Come on already, you fuck. Come on. Oh, they both gotta get out like little puppy dogs. It's so cute. Oh, you fucking big toughie, aren't you? Are you gonna breath on me? They just test me for drugs now. It's fine because I'm not on any.
Time and time again, we've seen these exact people try this argument who are regularly on drugs or drunk. So them giving her a breathalyzer, assuming, yeah, she's talking nonsensically. Let's just give her a breathalyzer, just to be safe. That's not out of the realm of possibility.
Look at this guy. He needs to go on a diet. I'm a bit brutal, but truth seekers, I seek the truth, so I'm not gonna lie to him and say, fuck, you got a great bod. Thank you. So you guys ready to be tried for crimes against humanity? Fraud? Genocide?
There's
Genocide?
One for unregistered motor vehicle and one for displaying plates not issued to that vehicle. My details are on the bottom. Both infringements are due on the 1st of February. Details for payment are on the back. There's a phone number, website to sort that out.
Yeah,
Okay?
just post it.
Do you have any questions?
Nope. No contract. Fuck. They got me. Look. I don't want to touch it. Here's proof that I didn't touch it. And then they'll get me for litter, so I'll just hang on for a second. They're gonna come back, aren't they? Oh. What am I meant to do with them? You know what? I'm just gonna fucking leave him on the side of the road. Fuckers just littered. Damn, they tried to shove it in my window. Just call him a fucking fuck. No contract, you dumb. Okay, so they literally pulled me over, writes out 2 fines, very civil, very not interested. I won't be surprised they come back. You can't drive. No, we're good. Let's check. Writes me out 2 fines. Pretty much says I've got to pay him by this date. Blah blah blah. I'm slowly putting my window up. Put my window up. No contract. Shoves it in. Just catches it. So I didn't touch it. Paper touched paper. I didn't touch it. I didn't contract. They blew out of my window and I fucking drove off. And they drove off too. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's get this shit edited. Until the next time.
So how to end this video? She didn't contract, so they tried to put it in the window. They got it in the window, but because she was touching a piece of paper and used that piece of paper to shove out the ticket, that makes it so she didn't receive the ticket, even though she recorded herself getting said tickets. And then you could audibly hear the officer say, "You can't drive away," or "Don't drive away." And then what did she do? She didn't just drive away. From the sound of the little engine, I'm assuming it's in the Australia land. I'm assuming they don't exactly have gigantic vehicles there. So her little tiny car, you could hear it trying its best to run away. She was gunning it to try to get away because she thought they were going to follow her. Apparently she didn't get followed. I'll actually go back in her videos. So if there's something after this, it's because they chased her. None of this makes sense. You had fake plates, wasn't registered. I would have liked to see them just tow the vehicle. She said it was in the middle of nowhere, which is probably why it didn't get towed. Don't be this woman. If you are from the old Australia land, don't do this. If you're from New Zealand, don't do this. If you're from anywhere in Europe, don't do this. If you're from America, South America, Antarctica, don't try this. It doesn't work. They're taking some... I'm done. I'm done. She's one of the biggest loons that I've seen covering sovereign citizens in the longest time. That's the video, guys. Have a good rest of your day. It's Tuesday. See you Wednesday. Peace.